gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Speedo. Corleone.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Yes, loud. Yes, loud. That is so very loud. So very loud. Okay, good morning. It is Saturday morning. We made it through the week. Good morning, Trayshawn. Good morning, Bailey. Good morning, T-Rex. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully good. A rough night. Did not sleep good. I mean, I slept, I just didn't get a whole lot of rest. I woke up feeling like I got hit by a bus and then backed over by a dump truck. Ugh. All right, so third time in a week we got a hit. There were apparently some rule breaks, and that has been sent up. So we will... Oh no! Are you taking a vacation, buddy? Oh, I forgot to start the thing. You taking a vacation? Going out of town? Good. Good. Very good. Very, very good. All right. Let's get started. The vehicle. See what kind of damage was done. See what we've got to... What we got to fix. you, girl. I appreciate
Brett
that.
gifted Rose.
Always appreciate those. Thank you so much. Anyway, we're not gonna let the third raid in a week get us down. We're gonna keep on going about our rat killing, keep on grinding, doing our thing. I'm pretty sure the powers that be will handle it. That's good that yours is. Yes, we did. We got raided. We got raided and some... Yeah. Anyway. I'm not going to talk about the other part anymore, because that's for other people to deal with. But we're going to go in and do our part and see what we can do to get it rebuilt and what all we need to do. Just one of those things. Just one of those things. Nope, no turrets. But it wouldn't have helped in this case. Would not have been beneficial. South with the kids today after stream. We're gonna go have some fun. No. Have not had that specific issue. Nope. I've heard of other people having that issue, but I have not had that specific issue. One that I have run into personally. Excuse me, my voice is like weird today. Goopy, gunky. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Not good at all. Alright, let's see what the damage is. I haven't seen any yet, but it's still super early. I haven't been in any high populated areas. Fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Let's see what we got. morning, Big Easy. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, let's go. Let's see, what have I got on me? All of that. Not doing too bad. Not too terribly bad. Bailey was in. We'll talk off eyes about things that transpired. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go. There's your zombies. Just weren't in the right area. I'm so sorry, my guy. Are you okay? You need some bandages? I feel bad about that. He's got a bunch of zombies following him. We found out where all the zombies are. They're following him. I hear a helicopter, so Zert's up. You don't. So this is a survival apocalypse type thing. Hey guys. So when you start out, you start out with a you start with nothing, and you build up everything that you need. You find blueprints and materials to make. You find everything you need to make the things that you need, from your clothes to your food, ammunition, all of it. What was that?
You have reached floor 9.
Right here on the edge. Nice. almost halfway there, Trishan. A lot. A lot, a lot. It's my trading stash. Let me look and make sure I actually have. Okay, not in that one. Yep, this is the hotel. Everybody starts with a hotel room. You're kidding me. You got to be kidding me. So first thing we got to do is go find nail blueprints. Yep, there's blueprints. There's blueprints. Let's go to an area that hasn't already been hit. I always forget that monkey is up there, and it always freaks me out every time I see it. What's that? I run. That does suck. Yeah, I will find everything that I don't need, and the one thing that I desperately need right now, I am going to come up zeros on. I guarantee it. It's just the way it works. Just the way that it works. You're good, Bubba. I'll find them. They will come up eventually. They always do. Good morning, Frostbite. How you doing, Bubba? Wait. Shoes. Outstanding. That's good to hear. The kind of thing I want to hear in the morning. This. This. Helpful. Siphon. Outplayed by Overwolf. That is what I use. Metal is good. However, metal uses a lot of system resources, a whole lot of system resources. You'd actually be better off using something like OBS instead of metal just because of the system resources it uses. But I like Overwolf. It works a lot like metal. It senses when you're playing a game, automatically cuts it on and off for you, that kind of thing. So Outplayed, Outplayed. That's what I recommend if you're just want to record and don't need to do any type of streaming. It's a kit. Definitely need those. Definitely need those. Just still can't do the flat ones.
Notorious Chai, streamer gifted heart me.
Good morning, Jay. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. How are you doing this morning? Nails, there we go. Okay. Okay. Love it when a plan comes together. I love it even more when there's no plan and you're just kind of raw dogging it to find what you need. Good morning, Will. Good morning, Bubba. Let's not hit that. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Put that over there. Nope, put that over there. There. Oh, I need metal scrap, duh.
Notorious Chai, streamer gifted creeper.
Jay, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You ain't got to do that. 20 nails. So let's go. Have my crowbar anymore, so we're going to have to stick through cars till we find scrap. It shouldn't be hard. It's been coming up pretty good. Pretty easy to find lately. Derek, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Excuse my voice this morning. It's kind of eh. Meh, at best. Here. What do you got that we want? Oh, you got a bunch of blueprints that you don't need. Parts. Vehicle parts. Oil. I'm seeing a pattern here. Vehicle parts. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me early on a Saturday morning. It means a lot. I'm glad you guys are here. This is funny. This is actually funny. The first thing that I want you to do is forget about this and enjoy your vacation. That's task number one for you. This will be here. It ain't going anywhere. Enjoy your vacation, and this will all be here when you get done. Oh, I needed that. I so needed. Where is my? Oh, yeah. You got on vacation. I don't understand what you're saying, Bubba. Make a panda happy. And after all, isn't that what we all want, to make a panda happy? So thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out with us. I think most people probably don't realize that they can make a panda happy simply by tapping the screen. Alright, now let's... a little bit of wood. Oh! Okay. Yeah, but it's a nice little Easter egg for those of us that know, you know? One of those if you know things. That's Let's go catalog the total damage. Good morning, Bo. How you doing, Bubba? It's been a morning, but you know what? We all woke up on this side of the dirt, so all things considered, it's a good morning. All things considered, it's a good morning. Good God. Really? I'm only halfway through my first monster. That's right. Good morning, clown. That was... I deserved it. I'm not going to say that I didn't deserve it after what we did to you on your stream. I can't, in good conscience, say that I didn't deserve it, but still. Let's play a dirty pool, my guy. I forgot that I even had that one added in there. I'm so glad that I didn't have it turned all the way up. So very glad. It was funny as hell what we did, though. I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the funniest streams that I've seen in a long, long time. Oh. It was worth every dirty look, though. Every dirty look. Alright, let's go back to the base and see just exactly what the full damage was. And we can figure out what to do from there. Noises are so loud in my headset, it's unreal. I can tell by the way you toss your headset off and look like your brain just exploded. People over on Purple, if you are not following Clown, you really need to follow him. He is super funny. Super funny. A lot of skill issues, but he's super funny. And same on TikTok. I forgot he also does TikTok. Definitely follow him. Let's do this real quick and see how bad really is. Really? Well, we've still got a totem. Might as well be. Might as well be. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh. And I just fell again. Okay. That's going to require some thought. That's going to require some thought. That's going to require more thought than I'm able to think on this stream, I can guarantee you. There's going to need to be some architectural and some procedural overhauls need to be accomplished. Bad. It's bad. It's yeah, it's bad. Okay. No, because I may still wind up using that same design. Every safe, every bag, and a car. Okay, it's open. I don't know if I'll hear it, but I'll check it at some point. I think I've got it in streamer mode. I hope I've got it in streamer mode. Surely it's in streamer mode, or it wouldn't. It would have. It would have made sound. Yep. Go get your streaks, Bubba. Go get your streaks, my guy. It wasn't in the garage. It wasn't in the garage. Do I have to fix a kit on me, please? Yes, okay. Vehicle. Oh, good morning over there. Now I've finished the first monster. Now is an acceptable time for weird sounds. It was Timmy's little mini with the pew-pews on top. I'm not worried about that. It's all stuff. Stuff can be replaced. How did I know that you would be the one? I mean, even though I specifically tortured you with that sound for about an hour. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We're going to need wood. We're going to need stones. We're going to need scrap metal. We're going to need iron ore. We're going to need plastic. We're going to need rubber. Go back to that irrigated zone again. We're going to need cement. See, right now I need... Right this second, I need cement and wood. Yeah. We're gonna have to at some point. That's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Yes, this is 5M. Ooh, what did I hit? That was awesome. Trash bags. I did that big jump off trash bags. Okay. Yes, this is 5M. This is the Academy Outbreak server. It is a custom zombie apocalypse server. In my bio, in the link tree, there is a link to the Academy Outbreak Discord. You can get all the information you need right there. Need 120 wood. 2 cement bags, I think. Let's find out. Structures, gate. Yes, 120 wood, 4 rope, and 2 cement bags. Hey, we're close. We're there. 120 wood is easy. Easy peasy. I'm pretty sure I've already got rope on me. Timmy, what are you doing? do it. Clown, I set those sounds up, and I had them in there before I was even an affiliate, so nobody could use them, and I had them set up for so long and nobody used them that I forgot they were there, so that when there's a sound that's played, I have to stop for a minute and try and figure out what it was that I'm hearing. Got everything we need. Drag that over there. Let's go back, make the gate. Sound alerts. It's a, I think it's soundalerts.com. Hang on, I'll tell you. Yeah, soundalerts.com. Yep, just like that. We turned around, so let's figure out where we're going. Here. And it's gonna put me through that stupid red zone. And we can't eat or drink while wearing a mask. Really? Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Mask is off. Now we need to eat. Okay, get that, Leroy. Yeah, I forgot I had Leroy in there. So many young people don't know Leroy and the joy that he brought so many of us. Yeah, that's old school internet. Original World of Warcraft. Gotta be an OG to remember that. You're right, I do only have a sliver of health. Thank you for paying attention to that, because I wasn't. Yeah, Timmy's all jacked up right now. Timmy is all jacked up right now. Discombobulated. Right now, let's at least do this. I'll worry about the rest of it today. That's not what I wanted. Good morning, Fast Eddie. It's a morning, you know. It's a morning. Appreciate you popping in. How are you doing? Country Gal, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the same crew. This is the third time this week. So I'm not sure if it's the same crew, different crew. Who's doing it, but... Good. Good morning, Anubis. How are you? Just waking up. Yep, it's early. It's early on a Saturday. I'm surprised that this many people are awake and communicating. 28 with 2 Zerdon. That's not bad for a Saturday morning. Not bad at all. We need to go find a bed real quick. I don't know who it is. They're getting savage with it. We got hit again Wednesday night. Spent the last couple of days rebuilding again. That money is the same crew. Yeah, it's getting rough. Good, especially because I ordered my dream car. Outstanding! What is your dream car? What did you get? Now I'm invested. I want to know what the dream car is. Keep hitting the same bases over and over too. Almost seems like they are just doing it because they can, not so much fun enjoying the thing. Oh, it's fun for them. They don't care if it's fun for anybody else. Genesis G70 and Genesis Signature Color Asmin. Good! Congratulations! I'm glad you were able to get that. That is awesome. I'm not familiar with the vehicle, but it doesn't matter. If that's your dream car, then I'm very, very happy that you were able to get it. I'm not a car guy. I drive a little Nissan hatchback. I am not a guy that knows cars or can work on cars. I'm pretty good at driving it. Occasionally I can fill it up without getting gas all over myself, and from time to time I'm pretty successful in breaking them. So that's about the extent of my vehicles. I understand it's part of a game, but if you're rated a base, you have to know they didn't rebuild that fast to hit them again and again. People are bored and want to feel like they're better than other people and dominant, so they have to go flex their e-thug muscles. It is what it is. Low testosterone does that to guys. Oh, clown. You are better off having a bigger base, because right now the small bases are the ones that are just getting hit over and over and over again. If it's a small base, they're just getting trashed as often as somebody can get to them. They give it a day or two to put stuff back in, and they hit it all over again. Yeah. Because ours is small. Ours is a tiny little base. And this is 3 times in 6 days. So it's, I mean, it is what it is. Just one of those things. Just one of those things. Drink some water while we're here. It'll happen. It's got about 3 months, but it'll happen. Oh yeah, I mean that's your prerogative. You got a nice ride, you don't want people eating in it, then by God, people don't need to eat in it. Alright, let's go. Guys, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know where to start. Well, after wipe, we'll be able to, because there will be slots available to do that. I seriously don't even know what to do. The best laid plans of mice and men, right? I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing for a few days now. I put a totem down. Yeah. Flew out right beside it. Next day it was gone, so I ran around. Got a crew to join now. Just run around. And that's pretty much what we do, is just run around and grind. Unfortunately, it's grinding for the same things over and over and over. And that gets a little Good morning, sir. We're doing good. We're doing good. How about yourself? Chainsaw is a big tool bench. Jackhammer is the big tool bench. Let's go to a big tool bench and find out what we need for chainsaws and jackhammers. I get it. I get it. I get it. Gotta respect the grind. See if we can avoid the rocks and not go into the drink. I appreciate that. I really do. I greatly appreciate that. There's a good group of people that are willing to help with things like that, and it's nice. It really is nice. Things to do. I'll catch you later. Have a good stream. Yeah, we'll see what happens, country girl. Thank you for so much for hanging, or country gal. Gal, not girl. It can be. It all depends on how you play it. If you go into a red zone, there's a good chance you're going to do some PvP. There is a good chance. Country, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I appreciate you always coming by, hanging out with us. Yeah, there's a reason he goes by the name Toxic. Let's figure out what we need. It's a very small part PvP. Or, smart. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Small part RP. Excuse me. Put that over there. Don't have a chainsaw on here. I'm gonna have to get out of the other way. Alright, let's see what we need for these. String, aluminum, plastic, steel, engine oil, cables, and 2 water bottle diamond pipe. Oh no. No, absolutely not. String, aluminum, empty water bottle, plastic, cables, diamonds, steel, engine oil. Got none of that. Either of them. I will take that though. Okay. Yeah. The thing is, I'm pretty sure they all reset after what am I hearing? So somebody's been there in the last hour and 20 minutes. I'm okay. Yeah. So that happened. Okay. Yeah, that happened. I defy anybody else to make that jump on purpose. Yeah. Good morning, Headshot. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning. I'm just going to drive around aimlessly because I honestly have no idea where to go or what to do or where to start. I am at a total loss. It's definitely going to require some thought. Avery, there is no Leo. So there's only one agency in this game, and that is ZERT. That is the Zombie Emergency Response Team. So when a player goes down, ZERT has the ability to render aid and get them back up. There is no law enforcement. There is really no law. There's rules, but as far as laws and stuff, it's not. It's the zombie apocalypse. Society has broken down. So you have to gather your materials and your resources, gather your blueprints, craft everything that you need, and try and survive. So there's not really a law enforcement to speak of. This is the Academy Outbreak. If you go into my link tree, there towards the bottom you will see a link to the Academy Outbreak. That's the server that you, or the Discord for getting into this. Ah, missed me. Headshot, thank you so much for that.
Headshot Rogue gifted Rose.
Headshot, thank you so much. Yes, he did. And I have a feeling he's going to continue to play Lizard. Thank you for stopping by, man. I always appreciate you. You always bring a good time with you wherever you go. I appreciate it. Be safe today.
Headshot Rogue gifted sunglasses.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys don't have to do that. Just for giggles and grins. Let's check it. I got my hopes up for a second. Be a good area to hide something like that. Had to remember where the car was, or the bike. Forgot where I laid it down at. Somebody else said something. What was it? What's your work? I'm not really working on anything, man. I'm trying to get my head right. We got hit again, and I've got to figure out what to do to improve things. So I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly looking, kind of half-assed looking to see if there's gasoline anywhere besides the aircraft carrier. Other than that, just kind of roaming around, you know? I guess if you wanted to make it sound really good, I'm doing map familiarization. I think I'm gonna leave the base like it is right now. Just completely leave it exactly like it is. And then I think I'm gonna focus on getting some tools, getting a cutoff saw, getting a jackhammer, and getting a jackhammer, a cutoff saw, and a chainsaw. And do what I can to just grind the hell out and rework things. I think that's going to be the best solution. And then there's going to have to be some procedural changes that take place. Also, which I say procedural, like we're like a professional crew that does things in a certain way for a certain reason. Any of these have gas in them? I'm guessing they don't. Serpentine, serpentine. Stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. Anything. No. What do we want to lay bets that it's diesel? Diesel. Well, at least we know that there are multiple places. And if we ever get anything diesel, we are set for life when it comes to fuel for it. Back here. I heard one of these garage doors open. Have we ever looked down at the marina? Nope. I'm really starting to think that that is the only place that we're going to find it. Really starting to think. All right. Let's go back over to this green zone. Alright, y'all, I am lost and I have no idea what to do, so I'm going to cut it for today, figure out what the plan is. We'll come back tomorrow. We will begin implementing said plan and see what we can make happen. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me.
Good morning, sir.
It is a morning. How are you?
Can I not hear nobody?
I don't know. Why can't you hear anybody? I can hear you.
Why can't I hear nobody? Hello.
Hi. Your hearing aids are messed up. Anyway, we're going right out to Pink Misfit. I believe she's standing right over there. You guys
Either you got your voice box off.
come back
or I
come back
can't hear you.
tomorrow, and we will hang out, and we'll figure out what we're going to
Yes,
do.
if you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
Okay.
I think he's ignoring us.
Yeah, 100% ignoring you guys.
His mic. His voice box is-
Hello.
All right, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Hello.